Video opens with scenes of bus operators operating vehicles and customers boarding and riding the bus.
Riding the bus has been quite different for all of us, but particularly hard for our frontline workers, especially our bus operators, who have been engaging with the public non-stop throughout the pandemic and continue to do so, really putting themselves and their families at risk.
Quil Arroyo, MTA Chief Accessibility Officer and wheelchair user, in front of a blue background.
To get New Yorkers to where they need to be, and we're always here to provide that service. It's what we do.
MTA bus operators bring accessibility to life. Wheelchair user boards a bus.
Accessible bus service means the freedom to be able to roam freely through New York City as a disabled New Yorker.
Leonard Blades, co-alumni advisor for CUNY Coalition for Students with Disabilities, and wheelchair user, in front of a blue background.
And that's how it should be.
A bus rider reads a bus number in Braille.
For all of us disabled New Yorkers.
Every time I pull up to a bus stop, make sure I pull close to the curb, make sure I kneel the bus.
Leon McIver, bus operator for New York City Transit, in front of a blue background.
Make sure I do to the best of my ability to accommodate anyone.
Montage of people with various physical disabilities boarding a bus.
But I see bus drivers go out of their way to pull up to the curb, and they make sure that I get on that bus safely.
Sharon Pope, disability advocate, sits in front of a blue background.
That is showing consideration for a customer, making me feel like I'm a valued person and that they care.
A bus operator deploys a bus ramp.
And this is why a lot of times I have given them commendations.
Person with a physical disability exits the bus.
Think of them as your family, treat them.
Gregory Sykes, bus operator for New York City Transit, in front of a blue background.
The way how you would want your family members being treated.
Joseph Ettiene, bus operator for New York City Transit, in front of a blue background.
Their life, when they in the bus, their life is dependent on us.
Robert Velez, bus operator for New York City Transit, in front of a blue background.
It could be your mother, it could be your grandmother, it could be your brother, your sister, it could be anyone.
Montage of people with various disabilities riding the bus.
You want them, to come on your bus. You want them to take them to where they have to go, and you want them to be happy. It doesn't matter who it is.
Thank you. Again, I can't get from point A to point B without them driving.
Christina Curry, disability advocate, sits in front of a blue background.
Without them showing up for work. So thank you. For those who consistently pull up to the curb,
Christina enters through the rear door of a bus and waves forward.
So I don't have to feel like I'm in the Paralympics, thank you.
A bus ramp gets deployed.
For those who put down the ramp without my asking, thank you.
Two bus operators wave.
For those who say hello back, thank you.
If you see a bus operator who you think deserves a commendation, we'd love to hear from you.
Craig Cipriano, interim president of MTA New York City Transit, in front of a blue background.
Visit new.mta.info/customer feedback. Providing accessible service is a priority for me and this agency.
Bus pulls out of a bus stop.
So thank you to our operators who go above and beyond.
Bus operator in the driver's seat gives a thumbs up.
And continue to ensure that transit is for everyone.
Video closes with image of MTA logo.